How am I muted? You mean to tell me you can't hear me right now? Alright. Okay. Well, if you heard me, you know the basis of this match. Sorry, I switched controllers. I know the audio jack on the other one's kind of messed up. So, we got Delta, Ace, Beth Phoenix. We got Ace kind of defending Demonic 4 in the question of, you know, whether or not they deserve a rematch for the tag team titles. We got Delta proudly defending her and Xia Li's tag team title, you know, the solidification of their title reign in this match. And we got Beth Phoenix defending the right of her and Alba Fire the Risen. The question is, will Beth Phoenix get momentum? Will Delta get momentum? Or will Ace prove herself worthy of a rematch for the tag team titles? We got R.I.P. Johnson going one-on-one with Curtis Axel. So that's going to be interesting. He's faced Curtis Axel before. Ace was not kicked out of D4. She wasn't kicked out of D4 formally. What happened was Lilith attacked her. We don't know why Lilith attacked her. Ace did something. We don't know what Ace did to bother Lilith, but Lilith Blade attacked Ace. And then Ace and Rika were in a tag team match on SmackDown. The question was whether or not they were able to trust each other, whether or not Ace... He said kind of confused. I'm just trying to break it down for you. R.I.P. Johnson versus Curtis Axel. This is the second time these two have faced off. R.I.P. Johnson has faced Curtis Axel before and beaten him, but the question is, can Curtis Axel kind of turn the momentum around and maybe reignite this as a rivalry? I don't know. Last week we saw R.I.P. Johnson after defeating Robert Roode extend the hand for a handshake, and Robert Roode slap it out of the way. So R.I.P. Johnson kind of, not purposely, but people are kind of jealous when he beats them, and they get kind of sour, so he's kind of creating some negative relationships here on NXT. Sonya Deville and Alba Fire. Sonya's kind of joined forces with The Risen lately to take on Beth Phoenix, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team, the Women's NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, Becky Lynch and Lita. Lita and Becky Lynch had before held the Women's Tag Team Championships. We got Sonya Deville, who's the number one contender for Becky Lynch's championship. And then we got Alba Fire, who's kind of supporting Sonya Deville here a bit, but Alba Fire's feuded with Becky Lynch and Lita with her tag team partner, Beth Phoenix. So that gives this match a whole different dynamic compared to before seeing Alba Fire and Becky Lynch, or Beth Phoenix, take on Lita and Becky Lynch in the past. Cesaro, one-on-one against his rival and his opponent at NXT Stand and Deliver, when Austin Theory will defend the NXT International Championship. Except tonight, it is an Extreme Rules match. Danny Dash said today is the end of an era. What's the era that ends today? I'm confused. Maybe I'm sorry. I'm reading W match. Well, what's the end of the era for today? I'm kind of assuming maybe you're going to talk about Disney Channel being shut down. Not Disney Plus. But I heard a rumor that Disney Channel was shut down. That's what I'm guessing you might say, because you bring up stuff like that, Danny. Jack Swagger versus Jinder Mahal. I think this is going to be an excellent opportunity for Jack Swagger and Jinder Mahal to showcase their skills and their in-ring physique, and also to show that which one of these two superstars deserve an opportunity at some title gold here. Winning this match will definitely bring them up on the rankings here on NXT. Big E and Bronson Reed are forced. Baloo said, wait, Disney Channel is shutting down. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that my girlfriend told me. I didn't believe it, but at the same time, I heard that Cartoon Network also shut down. So I think sounds very believable. Not Disney Plus, though. So Big E and Bronson Reed have a common enemy that is Zero Gravity. Last week, these two faced off one-on-one. But the thing is, Big E and Bronson Reed both have to go one-on-one against Zero Gravity in two separate matches for Zero Gravity's two titles. Big E for the NXT North American Championship and Bronson Reed for Zero Gravity's NXT Championship. Last week, they went one-on-one, and after the match, Zero Gravity would crash the party, attacking both Big E and Bronson Reed, leaving them a wreck in the ring as Zero Gravity left laughing. But tonight, Big E and Bronson Reed forced to join forces to get revenge on Zero Gravity, and Zero Gravity is given the advantage of choosing his tag team partner in our main event tonight. Let's kick it off. I'm gonna kind of, I don't know who I want to be. So I'm going to brew on that for a minute. Because part of me is thinking maybe I should let you guys choose who I'm going to be. Sorry, Danny. I'll read your comments in a minute. I'm creating a poll for this match. Well, I'll let you guys choose who I'm going to be. Ace, and then we have Beth Phoenix. Because I don't mind being any one of these women. I think they're all phenomenally talented. I'll give you guys 3 minutes. There's the poll. Danny said GTA 6 is going to be $100. Blue said $100. I can't afford milk, let alone GTA 6. Danny said the era is me in the range of 1.0 average viewers. Congratulations, Danny. I'm very, very happy and proud of you because you deserve it. You deserve the hit affiliate. You've deserved to hit affiliate for quite some time now. I think it's overdue. I will tell you a secret is, if you have you have a laptop, definitely. You have a PC at least. I know that to say the least because you have a nice setup. So what I suggest you do is every time you're streaming, open up a private tab. I don't do this anymore, but I did this a little bit to help myself get to affiliate. Open a private tab when you're streaming and have your stream open in 2 tabs. He said, yeah, now 0.98 left to go. Yeah.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly
Ace is definitely well over ready to. Ace and Rika both want the tag team titles back more than anything. He said that's what I do. All right. I mean, Ace and Rika attacked Beth Phoenix and Alba Fire a couple weeks ago. And then Ace was attacked by Lilith Blade a little bit after the fact. Ace and Rika did team up last week on SmackDown. The question in Ace's head was whether or not she could trust Rika, whether or not Lilith Blade will pull Rika in the middle of the feud between Lilith and Ace. I don't know what happened. I don't know why Lilith Blade attacked Ace. I don't know what Ace did to Lilith Blade, but Ace must have done something because that was out of the blue. That there was something Ace did.
Years of devastation in the path of the Glamazon.
Baloo said off topic while I was gone, I got married. Congratulations, bro. That is awesome. Congratulations, brother. That is fucking fantastic. That's definitely something to celebrate.
Yeah, male or female, the Glamazon will wreck you. Just ask the Judgment Day, the Miz, Maurice, the list goes on and on.
No problem. All right, we got 2 votes in for Delta. So I'm going to be one half of the women's tag team champions for this. So we've got 3 women, all from a significant tag team in the women's tag team divisions. All clashing here in this match. Delta's definitely a power force to be reckoned with. Beth Phoenix is too, but whenever Beth Phoenix and Delta have collided, Delta's always had the upper hand. We'll see if this proves to be any different.
Clothesline. Ouch. Great counter.
Oh.
Attack to the knee. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Hey, Scarface, do you want to hear a secret? What's your secret, Danny? He said, Ed.
That's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Placing them into the corner. Kick to the
4 ads. Oh my God.
separation.
I don't know what's up with that.
Driving a knee into the arm. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Because I'm pretty sure for a very brief amount of time, the ads turned up a little bit. Then I realized
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
it was kind of tedious, so I turned it back down. So I don't know why it's kind of overhitting you with ads right now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Guys, I did a lot of research preparing for my match with
Their opponent hook hoisted
Joe
all the
Warden
way up.
Fisherman suplex.
at Royal Rumble.
Just adding so
I'm getting my fucking crown back.
Oh yeah, she is.
Also, I forgot to turn it off. I forgot to turn off. I've been practicing heavy. And I'm still on legend difficulty. I normally play in hard because I'm not sitting here for hours on hours.
Remembers who the better superstar is.
She's rummaging around under the ring here. And that was
So if I turn the difficulty down before our next match, forgive me. And it's not because I'm a bitch, it's because it increases the show by like a goddamn hour when I have the
She's feeling the
difficulty on legend.
For a little extra oomph into that one.
Oh,
head scissor. She can do
Ace,
it here.
clever.
Kick out before the 1 count.
She's still in this one. Into a neck breaker. Very well done. Ooh.
What a forearm. And Beth with a counter. Into the ring again.
Yokes up their opponent. Sidewalk slam delivered. Oof.
What's your secret, Danny? It's the second time you asked. I gotta know.
She avoids the contact.
Massive atomic drop.
Big overhand. Clothesline.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Delta taking this match over as we kind of assumed would happen. I mean, I think Beth Phoenix definitely was on our minds to be a possibility to rule this match, but
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that.
Evolution not really a secret since I'm here.
It's none of your business, Cole.
A person named Vincent Starkwood signed with RIV. Huh.
Basketball.
She's starting to
Well,
tire
welcome to RIV, Vincent.
As this match progresses, no easy task in a triple threat match.
Oh! I jumped right in the way of that.
She covers for the pin.
1, 2, 3. Ace picking up the win.
She picked up the victory.
She kind of stole that victory from Beth Phoenix. Come on, Lilith. Come attack Ace. Danny, what do you think Ace did to Lilith?
Three women came into
Why do you
this
think
match, but
Lilith
only
is mad at
one
Ace?
wanted it the most.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Looking at her.
You seem like someone that could solve riddles. Did y'all hear about Brock Lesnar being named the whole lawsuit? I didn't read the article, but I did see that article. I did see an article on Facebook with that as the headline. All right, we got R.I.P. Johnson going one-on-one for the second time in history against Curtis Axel. Can Curtis Axel turn the momentum around in this slowly forming feud? I mean, I wouldn't say they're feuding. I mean, they faced off once, so we'll see if it kind of forms into a feud or not. Danny said she probably talked trash to her. I don't know. What has Ace done lately? Like, Ace is pissed off a few people. Like, do they connect? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is like, is there a connection? All right, R.I.P. Johnson, Curtis Axel up next. R.I.P. Johnson. Oh my God! Of course, Robert Roode, not happy with his loss last week. Sour, Scarface, Lilith. Who else?
Is in bad shape.
The Riddler. The Riddler.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Oh, wait, no. Well, the Riddler's a part of it. He's got to be a part of it if he slept with Ace. I haven't been here, but my guess is that one girl talks shit about the other girl's hometown. Well, here's the thing. The Riddler said that he slept with Ace, right? And then Lilith attacks Ace.
Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
So, like, the timing is interesting, to say the least. R.I.P. Johnson, able to center himself for the most part. Oh, here we go. I guess he's hoping Robert Roode will come back out here.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, Curtis Axel taking advantage.
Ow! Jeez! A barrage of lethal strikes. Uh-oh!
Oh!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
I wonder if Robert Roode's getting what he wanted here, because R.I.P. Johnson seemed like he was throwing off his game a bit with that attack.
Moved at the right time.
He's got the answer for that one.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. You can see the intent behind that attack.
Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh! I forgot. Curtis Axel is existing. Holy shit. I like Curtis Axel. I feel like they ruined his character with the whole B team or A team or whatever the fuck they called it. They ruined Bo Dallas's character too. I mean, they ruined Bo Dallas's from the start, and then he came back with the Y6, and then I think that's a hit. But they need to do more with it.
For something in the corner. Able to counter.
Denied with an elbow. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, but you can't count.
Curtis Axel doesn't seem to have much a chance despite the attack that we thought would favor him. Oh, okay. We'll see what Axel works up here. Maybe she broke her trust. Maybe. Oh! Axel, that was incredible. Maybe she broke her trust. I think that's a possibility. There are many ways you could break a person's trust.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Bo's finally star. Vince could never think of the whole Y6 story. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Oh, there we go. R.I.P. finding his opportunity. Here we go. South of Heavens. 1, 2. R.I.P. Johnson almost winning this match. Gotta imagine the frustration building, especially after the mental game he may be going through, since before this match could even properly begin. Oh! Axel now bleeding. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Here we go. Oh!
That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
I guess he's thinking something else.
Kick out of 1.
He's clearly not thinking about
I was
winning.
kind to R.I.P. with it. He said I was kind of R.I.P. with a cool moveset. He does have a cool moveset. Baloo said, and if the writers asked Vince about the idea, he would say something like, "Oh, that's a good idea." Oh! Not letting this happen. Oh, that makes sense. He definitely would. Because he isn't that good. I mean, like, he had taste with some things, but some things were like, bro, why is this booked? I think Vince or Triple H's problem at first is he had to pick up the mess that Triple H left. Or, no, oh my God, Triple H had to pick up the mess that Vince left in management. Vince was still WWE Austin Theory Universal Champion. Well, the funny part is, if you ask Amiro, he'd agree with Vince. That's one of All Day Theory's favorite wrestlers. These two back and forth, but R.I.P. Johnson not letting Axel get the final advantage. R.I.P. needs to do something to put this one away. Blue said IMO Theory is still not ready for main roster. Danny said, look, I think Theory would be a good wrestler. I mean, I can't talk. He's one of my NXT guys. So maybe that thinks that kind of displays I don't feel he's ready for the main roster. Referee was trying to put the damn turnbuckle back on, and I think that was Curtis Axel's doing.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold. Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
First need to downtown under. Damn! My finger slipped, I almost screwed that whole thing up.
He manages to escape it. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? And he had him railing for a second.
Danny said break them up. Damn it!
Look at this.
The one I think don't like about Triple H booking is Becky shoves Cody Rhodes down her throats.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy.
That's true.
Incoming! Nobody home! Into the
You know what? Come on, ref. People want to play dirty with me. I'll play dirty with them.
Oh, good. Great call by our official.
Oh, he saw it last second.
There would be no need to cheat. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
It's all right. We all have issues typing sometimes.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Neckbreaker! Ouch. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Move him down, bring him to NXT, grow him, and then bring him back up. That would be a smart method.
He moves just in time.
What? Bullshit.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Just caught flush. Good defense. Oh, jarring back elbow. Right to the ribs. Tied up between
R.I.P. Johnson definitely fed up, ready to wrap this one up. And Axel did this to himself, not letting it be over when it should have been over. Baloo said Axel won a match. Thought I'd never see that. I liked Axel. I've always been an Axel fan. I mean, I don't like... I think that they could make the haircut look better in the game. I mean, you know, this is The haircut they put on here is definitely supposed to be Axel's. Okay, now R.I.P. Johnson busted open. Okay, this is pissing me off. He was a hell of an Intercontinental champion. I love seeing him as champion. Fucking A, dude. This is because of Robert Roode. I can't help but to blame Robert Roode for this one. All because he couldn't win in a match last week.
This has been a monumental affair. And up the turnbuckles we go.
I'll read your comments in a minute. I'm worried I'm gonna lose. I think Cody needs a heel turn, but I forgot about. Oh no!
Here's the cover for the win. Kicking out in time. I cannot believe.
Blue said I forgot about that run, TBH, but Vince ruined Axel for me. Heel Cody, yes please. Facts.
No one can.
Here we go! Again.
Can he shut the door on this one?
1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
What?
Sure that was not a 3 count? You can't count that high.
What, you don't want to kick out?
Near falls you'll ever see.
All of that work, all these big moves.
Oh my God. Yeah, I ain't doing this. Difficulty's going back down. I ain't sitting here fucking dealing with this bullshit. Well, you wouldn't be bumping into a turnbuckle that doesn't have a pad if you didn't remove it, idiot.
Countered it. Muscling their opponent up to the
No.
into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done.
We might just be seconds away from the end. Shoulders down.
Oh my God. Okay, Robert Roode. You want to cost R.I.P. Johnson his match? Okay. Well, R.I.P. Johnson issues a challenge to you, Robert Roode. Stand and deliver. Robert Roode versus R.I.P. Johnson. If you have the balls to accept, Robert Roode. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have an R.I.P. Johnson Curtis Axel rematch next week. They're 1-on-1. They're 1-1. R.I.P. Johnson has a win over Curtis. Curtis has a win over R.I.P. But in my opinion, the only reason Curtis has a win over R.I.P. is because he had an advantage. Danny said face Roman versus heel Cody. I think he doesn't want to. Baloo said Roman is a face right now, so just have Cody attack Roman, Paul, and the Usos. Danny said, who's Roman Paul? He's listing, Danny. Alright, Sonya Deville and Alba Fire take on Lita and Becky Lynch. Sonya's kind of put her feet in the ground, so to speak. How do I put this? She put her toes in the water, so to speak, in an alliance with the Risen. So Beth Phoenix and Alba Fire have been in an alliance lately with Sonya Deville. I don't know. I think Sonya's been kind of using it to her advantage to kind of get at Becky Lynch. This began when Lynch joined forces with the women's tag team division, women's tag team champions Delta and Xia Li, and to take on Becky Lynch, Alba Fire, and the number one contender for Becky Lynch's championship, Sonya Deville. And then after that, Sonya continued to work with the Risen, whereas Becky Lynch kind of gravitated towards still allying with Lita and didn't really continue to roll with the tag team champions. I mean, all the power to her. But Sonya, that night,
both as an official
took
and from bell to bell.
advantage of the fact that she was joining forces with the Risen to get her foot in the door to actually join the Risen.
Extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Not been a recipe for success for her at times, though.
Danny says, so Scarface, who do you think will win the Elimination Chamber for the RIV Championship? Who's going to be in the match?
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
And her partner from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs
Blue said, I hope Cena wins in real life and in RIV. Hell yeah. Unpopular opinion, although actually seeing the internet, I think it's actually a pretty moderate opinion. I think Cena should have won the Rumble. We're just like a little bit over 2 weeks from our Royal Rumble. I'm excited.
Alba Fire ready to inflict untold psychological torture and physical agony.
Danny said it's Orton, Jackson, Roman, John, Dash, Undertaker, and Cody. Jackson or Roman. Okay. I'm going to have to go with Orton. I'm going to have to go with Orton.
Can you believe she's here at NXT?
What a treat this is.
My usual co-host is on vacation right now. I wish you a good vacation, Warden.
North Carolina,
And my biggest rival right now.
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer.
Blue says Cena should have a Triple H won Jey Uso, he should have booked him to win the chamber. For real.
More than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them.
Blue said The Undertaker. That's a pretty good pick.
Here comes the man. When you're Becky Lynch, every night is
Becky Lynch will be defending that NXT Women's Championship against Sonya Deville this Sunday at NXT Stand and Deliver.
and from Dublin, Ireland.
Now, originally, I was going to book Taylor Thompson to have another match against R.I.P. Johnson at Stand and Deliver. I was going to make it a last man standing match, but turns out Taylor Thompson is suffering from a pretty major injury. That'll last 3 weeks, and then after 3 weeks, it goes to 2 weeks on a minor injury. So he may not be back as soon as I hoped he would be. Which is very disappointing, not gonna lie. Alright, sorry guys. Getting some music playing here. When I stream, when I play the wrestling game, I like to play playlist I found on Spotify where it's got all the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw songs.
loaded for this tag team matchup. Ready for battle.
Sonya Deville, Lita starting this match out.
They've got their hands full across the ring with
Blue said also since AJ Lee didn't return Royal Rumble, I don't think she's ever returning. Danny Dash said, I think you forgot to change the difficulty. I'm doing that real quick. It's not that I can't handle it. I just can't sit here playing 2.5 hour show. Then it raises expectations to my pay-per-views to be 4 hours, you know what I mean? I can't do it. I just realized there's a match I wanted to book that I didn't. That's okay. That's 100% okay, actually.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup.
All right, Sonya.
Ready for battle. We see Sonya Deville and Alba Fire. And across the ring, the team, they're ready.
What a combo. Start off the match by Sonya. Reversal.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other.
Lita and Becky Lynch are no strangers to women's tag team matches. Former tag team champions. Danny said recorded the first victory of episode victory unleashed. How'd that go, Danny? Oh yeah.
Slam. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody. So precise with the super kick.
Alba Fire having Sonya's back here.
Roundhouse kick, man.
When I was recording it, the GM of Havoc Live, Paul Heyman. Hell yeah.
And any one of those shots
Paul Heyman's a pretty dope GM. Lita not happy about Sonya knocking her partner off the ropes. Email me. The hell? Why would I email? What are we in the frickin', was it 2000?
Oh God, that hurt.
I only need to use email if we're sending each other music. What do you want me to email you about, Danny? No, Paul Heyman emailed me. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, I use email for music. That's about it.
Dodges. Sonya Deville, a series of kicks. Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline.
Tag made.
Alba Fire tagged into the mix.
Oh, man. Boom.
Oh!
Driver, they're out.
Saying about the match.
She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Does that have something to do with Roman Reigns?
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Oh, that makes sense.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, my
Got her.
gosh.
And perhaps overconfident Lita running into some trouble there.
Bam.
Using the ropes.
Yes.
What a headbutt.
Alba Fire and Sonya Deville making an amazing tag team duo. Danny said, because you know what happened. Oh, on Havoc.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, okay.
She's tagged in.
Sonya Deville tagged back into the mix.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
I got my eyes on the prize, man. I'm so focused.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. This match is wearing her down.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. She's able to get out of
Becky Lynch cannot be happy with the fact that her tag team partner, Lita, is just being left in the fray and there's nothing she can do about it.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts.
Trying to free herself from
Danny said Jackson should know you can't use a fireball in a match. I'm dead. Danny said ad. Alright.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Yeah, get up, get up.
Inverted facelock.
There we go. Sonya may wrap this one up. 1, 2, 3.
She wins! She wins!
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Becky Lynch is going to want to get revenge on Sonya for pinning her tag team partner while she was stuck out of the mix.
Tag team
Trapping Lita so Lita couldn't tag in Becky.
Chemistry on point.
Vindictive move, but you knew they were going to pull something like that. Oh, Danny said he was out of the ad. Hell yeah. All right, up next, Cesaro versus Austin Theory. Last week, Austin Theory attacked Cesaro with his championship. Danny said 15 days until my 1 year mark. Hell yeah. Cesaro will get an opportunity at the International Championship. I don't know why the fucking Ricochet Titantron is on. Cesaro versus Austin Theory for the International Championship will take place this Sunday at Stand and Deliver. Danny imagine he got to affiliate before that happens. That would be awesome. You'll be very deserving of it.
Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Antonio Castro.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220
This is development, Baloo.
All-Star Intercontinental Champion, Austin Theory.
All the potential in the world.
Danny said he should also change his finish.
Where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules. As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Oh, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween. Some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows.
Oh, shot to the chest.
Dog, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. And the DDT.
Taking it outside.
Danny said, I think the dog is excited about the match.
If you're looking to cost
Shit pisses me off, dude. Like, shut up, dog.
with the kendo stick.
Getting him into the corner.
Turning the tables there. You know what I love about an Extreme Rules match? It's a chance to think outside
A-town
the box and
down.
inflict some truly inventive pain on your opponent.
It's also a chance to be on the receiving end of that inventive pain. But you're right, Corey. Getting creative could be the best way to get ahead in this match.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Is what's needed right about now.
Shoulders down for the count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Cesaro is not happy about the attack from Theory last week, and he's going to want to try to get revenge in every way he can. Danny said, BRB, all right, see you when you get back, Danny.
Right on the lower back.
Boom! And a big boot. Big forearm. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Steel chair to the temple.
Theory using the no disqualification stipulation to his advantage.
Natural talent to good use with that.
Saw that coming. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Neck breaker.
Ow.
Float over. That was pretty. And will this be it? Gets the shoulder up after one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Implanted by the DDT.
He just psyched him out.
WWE fans now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
What?
He can do it here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is certainly sending
Dog, shut up.
Getting his shoulder up before 2. Theory sidesteps. Oh, what an uppercut.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash. Comes back into the ring.
Boom.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Destiny. And it was being broken in half.
Theory has lost any momentum here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Boom.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Well, I guess when you're told you're
Go
the
ahead,
guy,
get
you
your
start
fucking
thinking you're
table.
the guy because Theory is looking cocky as hell.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
You know what I want to do?
Kick finds it.
So Austin Theory has that run-in thing, right? I want to see
Austin
if I could use it for Lucifer Blade and have DNA members run that on his matches.
Showing off as much as he is showing out there.
When you got it, flood it. And Theory inside parallel.
Roll up pin. One.
Got the shoulder up in time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
I love this. Elbow to the
Theory
chest.
taking advantage of every moment he can to break down his opponent.
What's the plan here?
Every bit he breaks Cesaro down, the higher possibility he'll get a opponent that's not 100% when he's forced to defend that title this Sunday.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Picture perfect drop kick. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Looking at a fired up Austin Theory.
He's pushing back now.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
And Theory able to adapt.
Can't quite get him there.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right to the lower back. Oh, watch this display of power. And look at that, Sax.
No!
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Tossed back into the ring.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Into the drop kick.
Perfect execution on that one.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
They're looking for a win in the now.
There we go.
Down.
1, 2, kick out of 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Connects on the kick.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Oh, blood.
And Theory is
Blood
keeping
drawn
the
on
match in his
Cesaro.
Theory is picking up steam.
Put into the corner now.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Setting him up for something here. Had that one scouted.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
He's one step ahead there. Ooh. There's not a single person
Theory
sitting in this arena
measuring his opponent. And here we go. Maybe for the last time in this match. ATL. 1, 2, 3. If this is a sight anywhere close to what we'll see this Sunday when Theory goes one-on-one against Cesaro and defends his international championship, it will be a night of success for Austin Theory.
Theory came out here determined to prove a point. And prove a point he
One
did.
win for Cesaro, one win for Theory.
Now does it.
Welcome back, Danny. You missed Theory's big win off Cesaro. And up next, Jack Swagger, Jinder Mahal, one-on-one.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from
All right, there's a poll. Should I be Jinder Mahal or Jack Swagger?
and 69 pounds. Jack.
One vote for, 2 votes for Swagger, 1 vote for Jinder Mahal.
Have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Looks like I'm gonna be Swagger in this one. Danny said I got a person you can raid. Sounds good, Danny. Danny said Haku. All right.
Is here, and it is a new era for the
Don't hinder the Jinder.
Maharaja.
Although it looks like I'm gonna have to face him tonight. So you guys like NXT 2.0 or should I go back to classic NXT? I want your opinion.
In at 238.
Danny said I did it for The Rock.
The modern day Maharaja.
Classic NXT.
Jinder
I'm gonna talk to Raven about it.
Well, the modern day
I think we might go back to classic NXT.
prideful as ever.
With good reason, and show a little respect, Saxton.
I want to see what
Jinder
Raven
has
thinks.
fans all
Because at one point this was a show.
Apparently, none of them are here.
Well, Jinder's absolutely beloved.
I've never thought about it. I could give NXT back to Raven. I don't know. Danny, I want your honest opinion. Do you like NXT under my management, or was NXT better under Raven's management? Be honest. Because, like, I like Raven's management a little bit, but he was drunk. So his booking was kind of weird sometimes.
Jinder Mahal.
And the official votes are in. I'm going to end the poll. There we go. Poll is over. 3 votes for Jack Swagger, 1 for Jinder Mahal. Thank you, Danny, for contributing 100 points.
Was, of course,
Jack
the man
Swagger,
who calls
it
himself
is.
the modern day Maharaja. A superstar who is determined to see his name in lights and surround himself with fortune and glory.
Jinder doesn't call himself that, Cole. He is the modern-day Maharaja.
Jack Swagger knows he needs to stay on his opponent, especially if it's someone as built as Mahal, because... Hey, single guy, how you doing, man? Welcome to NXT 2.0. We got Jack Swagger and Jinder Mahal going one-on-one. How's your night going? Danny said hello, single guy 36.
He already is.
Oh, Jinder got it taken to him there.
Jinder was able to avert that.
Not bad, not bad. It's been a pretty good night. Just streaming before I get some sleep for work.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
So, did you see the Royal Rumble?
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
What did you think about main event Uso winning? Or did you think Cena should have won?
Grinding down his opponent with methodical and deliberate attacks.
It's been like the topic of the night. Oh, that was interesting out of Swagger. Single guy said W. Danny said I have to say you did a little bit better. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny, again. That's I believe that Danny just dropped the Discord server link if you'd like to join. We got a lot of stuff going on in the Discord server. We even have a troll named the Riddler. Oh! Swagger's been putting in the work. I don't think Jinder has much a chance to come back from this. That's what Jack Swagger does. And as soon as he signed with NXT earlier in the year, he said, "Can I okay?"
Reversals, and more reversals.
Okay, next. All right, man.
Got their opponent off. Snake eyes.
Oh.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How did he do that?
What do you mean with that? Oh, can I play next? What do you mean, like, play the match with me? I don't really do that. I usually have a co-host. He's just not here right now. He's on vacation.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down.
My secondary co-host, which was my original co-host, is not responding to me tonight, so I think he's busy. Come on, get in the ring, Jinder.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
You dirty son of a bitch.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
But what we do here is, if you have WWE 2K24, you can make a superstar and then send us the tag, the hashtag. You can whisper the hashtag to us or join the server from the link that Danny put in the comments. And then if we like your wrestler, which I'd say, oh, low blow. Ref.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
The referee must have been down to Jinder with the low blow.
That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the modern day
The referee was out.
Jinder Mahal.
And this one is in the books for Jinder Mahal.
Nothing was able to hinder Jinder in this match.
I was hoping there'd be a highlight reel so I could see what happened, because I'm trying to figure out how the referee was down. But yeah, single guy, if you've got 2K and you create a superstar and put them up, that's how we get the community involved. Is we download superstars and let you compete in our storylines and for the championships and join a brand. All right, so the question is, who did Zero Gravity choose to join forces with tonight to take on Big E and Bronson Reed at NXT Stand and Deliver? Danny said I have 3 wrestlers. Pretty much. At Stand and Deliver, Zero Gravity will defend both of his championships in separate matches. First, against Big E for the NXT North American Championship. Second, likely to be the main event, he will defend the NXT Championship at Stand and Deliver against Bronson Reed in a last man standing match. Last week, Big E and Bronson Reed went one-on-one, and after the match, Zero Gravity would enter the ring to wipe the floor with both of them. They were already beaten down and exhausted, but tonight, Zero Gravity picks an opponent, and Big E Bronson Reed will have to join forces after throwing hands last week in what was probably one of the most brutal NXT main events we've ever had. Who will Zero Gravity choose to join forces with tonight? All right, we're back and ready for our main event. Question is, who has Zero Gravity chosen to join forces with in our main event? We will find out when the entrance hits. I'm not sure.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Sorry, I was texting Raven. Danny said, who is it? Kofi? No, Raven. I don't know. Kofi's NXT. Oh, wait, I see, because Kofi against Big E. Wait, no, Kenny on High on Life.
On this high level.
I don't know. I don't know who his partner's going to be. We will see. I'm curious to see if any of your guesses were right.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his partner from Black Forest, South Australia.
Bronson Reed will get his shot at the NXT title at Stand and Deliver.
30 pounds.
Big E will get a shot at the NXT North American Championship at Stand and Deliver. Big E will compete in his match first earlier on in the night, whereas Bronson will face Zero Gravity later in the night in the last man standing match. Maybe Big E will break down Zero Gravity for Bronson Reed to pick up the win and become the new NXT champion. Danny said, A talking gun that can wrestle. Danny said, look, this ugly Godzilla is no one. Damn! Danny, what if when you came back, you had to eat your words and face Bronson Reed? But we got Zero Gravity.
About to get good.
Danny said I could beat him. Alexander Raven! This man built NXT from the ground up. He is here. Alexander Raven is in the building. Lately, he's been feuding on SmackDown with Stitches.
Who could blame them?
Coming to the aid of anybody in NXT, or not NXT, anybody in DNA, but now coming to the aid of Zero Gravity. Maybe this means Zero Gravity may be affiliated with DNA. Gotta ask yourself. This is an exciting tag team. Zero Gravity and Alexander Raven. These brothers joining forces. You gotta. I mean, you had to have expected these two to join forces. They're brothers and they come from the same bloodline. Danny said, I was in character in that moment, now I'm not. He said I could beat Bronson Reed. You know, Bronson and Big E are watching those titles in the hands of Zero Gravity, badly wanting to hold those titles themselves. That will be the motivation of this match for Bronson and Big E.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
This right here is a moment in history. Alexander Raven joining forces with his brother Zero Gravity.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to let this run in AI, let this play out a bit.
Partners to compete at a high level here. They have
Oh, Big E is hurt.
a truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
Big E starting the match out with an injury. He may want to tag in his partner.
That hurt.
Yeah, he's definitely hurt. That's not good. He may be fucked going into Stand and Deliver, especially if he's further injured in this match.
And set right into the corner. Nice counter from Big E.
Maybe it's a little. Maybe it's way of God evening the odds for Zero Gravity wrestling twice. I think Reed should have a new teammate. I'm dead. We'll see. It's playing in AI now, so we'll see if that hinders Big E.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Good timing with that reversal.
Oh!
Nowhere to go, being victimized by those.
Oh my God!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like
Raven's showing Big E what happens. Oh!
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
2.
Kicks out.
Big E is already worn down to nothing. He is injured, to say the very least. That match with Bronson Reed last night tore him down to nothing. Little did Bronson know he would be destroying his tag team partner for a week later.
Flaunt your abilities.
Zero Gravity just kind of insult to injury, nail in the coffin, attacking both Bronson and Zero. Roll up pin,
He breaks the pin before
kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
And he sends him into the corner.
Zero Gravity, our NXT North American champion, tagged in, double champion, about to put in the work.
Fist right across
Guided
the collarbone.
shoulder
Tag made.
tackle. Now Bronson tagged in.
Held in a perilous position. Tossed around like a rag doll. Crushing the knee there.
Big forward.
Zero gravity being broken down a couple levels. Not what he expected tonight, but the way Big E's torn down, I think this tag team deserves to have the chance to change the momentum.
Flipping the script on him there.
Zero gravity stopping the stun bar from filling. Smart move.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at all these stops. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Beautiful back kick.
And the electricity of this moment is...
Go ahead, tag in Big E and see what happens, bro. Not a good idea. Oh my God, he did it.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Oh, wicked clothesline. Oh, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every...
Danny said, let's go, gravity.
And I think it's clear that Big E is feeling the physicality of this match.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
This is when Big E really needs to hear that New Day Rock chant and get those massive... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Tap out, and there's the save. Punch right in the head.
Danny said out of Space Cutter. You know it.
Big E responds.
Oh, come on.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Right?
Launched
Bullshit.
suplex.
Going up.
Haha.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Huge boot. Ooh.
Yeah, Big E, I don't think your match this Sunday is going to be easy, to say the very least. I want to see, Danny said I wanted to see Big E meet an elite from Halo. I'm dead.
Check out this power, ladies and
Guarantee
gentlemen.
Big E's not kicking out of what's about to happen to him.
Jackhammer.
Guarantee it.
For Big E.
If Big E kicks out of what's about to happen, I would piss myself.
These combatants and the wear and tear is
What's he setting up for?
And off the rope, holds on.
Out of Space Cutter.
leave the nightlight on for him. It's over. And did you hear the impact of that?
Danny said elite from space.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not...
Zero Gravity said, nope, that ain't enough for me. Come on.
Counter. Good night. Cover here.
1, 2, 3. Zero Gravity and Alexander Raven. The first time, actually, I don't know if it's their first time joining forces, but I'll say the first time in a long time joining forces, these two brothers successfully defeating the opposition in our main event. Danny said second time. Okay, so they've joined forces before. I'm glad you have a good memory, Danny. I figured they were in Judgment Day together, so I figured they had to have at some point in time teamed up. I think that was one of the most fitting main events I could have had. I think Raven will be really happy with that. Danny said 3 times then. All right. So Ace winning a triple threat match against Delta, one half of the women's tag team champions, Delta, and Beth Phoenix. How this happened is Beth Phoenix would... I'm trying to remember. Beth Phoenix would hit Ace. Right? Beth Phoenix did something, and then Ace took advantage of it and stole the win from Beth. Danny said Judgment Day, then Raven was fired. Spear. I remember that. Okay, yeah, it was a spear. Beth Phoenix speared Delta, and then Ace stole the win from Beth. So that, I think that was good for Ace, but you know, Lilith has been like waiting for a moment to attack, so Ace better watch her back. Curtis Axel defeating R.I.P. Johnson. Take advantage of the fact that R.I.P. Johnson was attacked before the match by Robert Roode. So Curtis Axel getting the win, and after the match, R.I.P. Johnson on social media, actually now on social media, he went into the general manager's office demanding a match against Robert Roode at Stand and Deliver. Robert Roode accepted, so Stand and Deliver will be R.I.P. Johnson versus Robert Roode. And I've also made the decision that we'll see a rematch between R.I.P. Johnson and Curtis Axel, because this was the second time they went one-on-one, so now they both each have a win up on each other. We'll have a tiebreaker. Sonya Deville and Alba Fire defeating Lita and Becky Lynch. That was a hell of a match. Austin Theory defeating Cesaro. I'm trying to remember how that ended. I mean, Cesaro just brought the onslaught Theory brought the onslaught to Cesaro, essentially. Jinder Mahal defeating Jack Swagger. Throughout the match, Swagger definitely seemed like he was going to win. Mahal, while the referee was down, hits the low blow on Swagger to win the match when the referee would get to his feet. Big E and Bronson Reed forced to join forces against a common enemy, Zero Gravity. And Zero Gravity would choose his partner to be Alexander Raven to pick up the win. That was a hell of a main event, maybe the biggest main event in NXT history. If not, definitely biggest NXT main event of 2025 so far. R.I.P. Robert Roode blindsided R.I.P. Johnson with a brutal, ruthless attack before the match. Danny said, "Hey, Scarface, I'm going to send you an idea." Sounds good. Bronson Reed clear to compete. This was last week. So Big E's injury didn't further? Okay, that's a fucking miracle. He still may go into Stand and Deliver with a minor injury. All right. So I'm going to tell you why I'm going to tell you what our match card is for SmackDown. We're going to go over Stand and Deliver, and then we'll tune out. All right, so this week on SmackDown for this Friday, we got Indy Hartwell versus Lilith Blade. Wait a minute, why is it like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it seems like there's a match I didn't write. We've got Joe Warden and Eddie Guerrero versus B. Ryan, Dom Mysterio. We've got Damian Priest versus Amiro. Lucifer Blade versus Otis. Alexa Bliss versus Natalia. We've got Drew McIntyre versus Braun Breaker in a 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match. The winner to be the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship to face The Rock at the Royal Rumble. And a match I haven't written yet. All right, NXT Stand and Deliver. That will be this Saturday or Sunday. We will see the women's tag team titles on the line. Delta and Xia Li to take on Beth Phoenix and Alba Fire, the Risen. NXT North American title on the line. Zero Gravity defends against Big E. International Championship on the line. Austin Theory defends against Cesaro. The NXT Women's Championship on the line. Becky Lynch will defend against Sonya Deville. Big Cass and Enzo defend the tag team titles against Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. a Falls County match between R.I.P. Johnson and Robert Roode. And our main event will be a last man standing match between Bronson Reed and Zero Gravity for the NXT Championship. Danny said, I think you'll enjoy the idea. I'll definitely check it out. Who do you want me to raid, Danny? Throw the name up and we'll get into the raid because I'm ready to sign off. I need to get some sleep for work, my man. That's it. HAKU, is that all it is? Oh, Haku Jade. The one you've been having me raid. Alright, peace out, Danny. Peace out, Baloo. Peace out, anybody else had the chance to join in. I hope you have a good night. See you at the raid.